Morning, Fraser. It's good to see you.
And you, Stephen?
It's been a while, hasn't it?
It has. I think we've both been very busy, nose to the grindstone, talking, sharing, helping, assisting with our many fans, friends, followers, and colleagues offline as well.
That's true. I mean, we've known each other for about 10 years, since the days of Academy.
Yeah, those were fun days. Yeah, great fun. And the Red Hand Gang, I remember that.
Oh yeah, yeah, indeed. I mean, that was where it all began. That's where our networking began, with the Red Hand Gang and the Optimism Forum, and a group of friends that have remained together ever since. And out of that grew a lot of joint ventures, and then things that were set up. And you, towards the end of Academy, started grow your own business. How did that come about?
Well, it was interesting. And what I stay 60 miles north of Aberdeen in the Highlands of Scotland. And I'd gone down to London a couple of times, had a few meetings, and it very quickly became apparent that many people were running around like scalded cats, headless chickens. They're going from one meeting to another meeting, trying to organize meetings about meetings, and nobody was making any money. I couldn't work it out. I mean, why? And I thought, why would I spend £300-400 then to fly down and not have a pre-qualified prospect to go and see to? So I thought, can you do more online to pre-qualify, to systemize and procedurize your business and your marketing, and to help people grow more effectively? And I thought, so I started testing on Academy. I started testing on different social media. And I started logging and documenting the results that I got, and also with clients. And it just sort of grew from there. So grow your business. That's what it's all about. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was the start of the forum, was because as you say, in networking, the thing is that it's very difficult to actually focus on making the money, and that's it. What sort of problems do businesses face at the moment in today's conditions that we can help with?
Well, grow your business is all about helping individuals who may be in self-employment, who may not even be self-employed, whereby we take them through the 4 steps of the entrepreneurial journey. We take them from pre-start to startup, survival, and high growth. And that could be anything from not being clear about their proposition, helping them to document and create and write a written business plan, a marketing plan, or even to execute specific, practical, proven tactics to help them generate leads, inquiries, prospect sales, and connections.
Okay, what's actually in a business plan? A sort of outline of a business plan. What are you helping people to do?
Well, many people think a business plan should be a 100-page document with lots of details, graphs, and figures.
Right.
For me, there's 7 things. The 7 R's. You need to know the real problems that you solve for clients.
Yep.
You need to know your revenue streams. You need to know who the recipients of your product, services, and solutions are. You also need to know what ROI, or return on investment, you and your shareholders want. You need to know what your revenue streams are. You'd be surprised how many people start a business where they're only exchanging their time for money, and they've got no methodology, no passive income. They've got no ways of productizing, systemizing their expertise to create additional income for them.
Right. So they're totally lost.
They're totally lost. Well, not so much lost. I think many people can be frustrated. Okay. They can be confused. They can be isolated, working from home, or working in a rural community, or working in an urban area when they might not be meeting people as often as they would like to get the practical help, guidance, and support they want, where they can go online and they can meet other like-minded individuals who want the help, who need the help. And I think people are tired of the guru, in inverted comma. They're fed up of the spin. They're fed up of false promises, false hope. And what they actually want is someone to listen to them and what it is they want to fix.
Right.
So, and they get help.
Right. Okay. So a large part of it is basically listening to what people want to do and helping them doing it, which is where a marketing plan comes in.
Well, yes and no. It's not just me and the marketing, but it's all the other members. It's a community.
Okay.
For example, you're an SQL database guy. You've got Angelica who does the German translations. You've got Marcus Kauke with the sales and selling. You can even get a textile printer if you need printing. Every member in the club has a specific skill set, who has specific knowledge and contacts that we can all leverage to help us achieve specific goals and objectives. And yes, if they do want help specifically with their marketing, there's not just myself, there are other people that can assist them. And that's what it's all about. We all help each other to grow our business.
Yep. So everybody's pitching in with their own particular talents, and people can ask questions and get them answered, which is a wonderful resource to have at hand. How do people actually join Grow Your Business?
Well, you can actually go to growyourbusiness.club and sign up for free, because unlike many of the other egotistical brands or personalities that are out there on the internet that want to extract 5, 10, 20 grand from you, look, you don't know me, you don't like me, you don't even trust me yet for the majority of people. Sign up for free, put it to the test. If it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work. But if you are serious about wanting to grow your business, then allow myself and the other members to help you with the problems and issues that you want to overcome, address, or fix.
I've got that, and we've just posted the link direct to the site itself on the right-hand side of the screen. If anybody wants to click that now during the session or during the replay afterwards, then you're more than welcome to do so, and you'll be welcomed, of course, by Fraser and the other members. Just to go back to marketing for a moment, what's the most common mistake that people make in marketing?
Personally, I would say everybody wants to know how to do something. They want to know how to generate leads, backlinks, traffic, get search engine rankings. And it's not the how-to that's the important bit. Because people miss out two vital steps. The most important thing they need to do is understand why their marketing isn't working at the moment. They need to do a marketing audit. They need a situation analysis, and we do that for free in the club. Identify what isn't working. Once you know why it's not working, you can decide what it is you want to achieve or fix or address. You can decide what resources you can throw at it, and then you can decide which tactics you want. So don't rush to do the how-to. Stop and identify why it's not working and decide what resources you've got in order to fix it, and then decide which tactics you'll use to achieve the results you want. Simple.
And it sounds simple, and but having someone to support you is important, isn't it? Because you can't do everything on your own.
Absolutely. Everybody needs help. Everybody's got a strength. Everybody's got a weakness. I myself get help, guidance, and support from the other members of the club as well. I regularly pick their brains, get help and assistance. And yes, we have to put our hands in our pocket occasionally, because someone has a talent and a skill that I don't have. I have to compensate them. But they're assisting me with my vision, my plans, and what I want to achieve. And that's what it's all about. Strengths complementing weaknesses, working together to increase the value that we've got, so that we can enjoy what it is that we do and helping others to achieve their goals and objectives.
You seem to really enjoy helping people achieve something. That's
absolutely
your driver, motivation?
Absolutely, because as you can see from the testimonials on the website and in the club, it's not about me and my ego. It's about the members and the skills and the talents that they have. And nothing warms the cockles of my heart more than seeing somebody had a specific problem or frustration, who then is able to make that small breakthrough and start to see progress, because their confidence grows, and that's shown and through what they do and what they offer, and it's shown in their blogs and their marketing, and they start getting the results that they want, which is what it's all about.
That's brilliant. Now, in their lifetimes, few people get a chance to write one book, let alone 14. So how did you actually get started in writing the books, which obviously underpin the Grow Your Business Club? What was the process for the first one? What gave you the drive to do it?
I wrote one blog, and I think I got a 5 views and 1 comment.
Okay.
And then over a series of different blogs, I then started getting 100 views and then 5 or 6 comments. I think one blog that I've got on LinkedIn had over 200,000 views, wow. And I think blogs with over 500 likes.
Yeah.
So one blog becomes an article, but 3 or 4 blogs can become a chapter in a book. Okay. They could become the backdrop or the content for a workshop. They can become the content. We can productize and systemize the content that we are sharing from the knowledge we have. And then you can collate that, and acting as a content curator, you can package it. And my brain said, let me take X amount of my blogs that people have liked, enjoyed, and told me that they're valuable, yep. And put it into a book. And I chose Amazon as being one of the biggest brands on the internet, yep. To actually promote me and get me my route to market. So that was it. Right. Start blogging. That's what I say.
You make it sound so simple, but basically what you're saying is if you have an area of expertise, if you share, we're talking about LinkedIn Pulse, their blogging system.
It could be. There's a number of ways where you've got content. In fact, a quick one for you.
Yep.
Anybody that's watching this, do this little exercise now, a valuable exercise. What I would like you to do is write down how many years since you started your first job and got a full-time salary. So number 1, write down how many years since you got your first job. Yeah?
Yeah.
Number 2, write down what your average salary has been over that term. So if your first job was 20 years ago, write down 20 years. If your average salary has been 25 or 30 grand a year over that period, write that down.
Okay.
Number 3, multiply the two together. Multiply how many years by your average salary. Now, look at that figure. It's substantial. That's the amount of value that you have, that you've given to employers over the year. That's how much people have invested in you for your knowledge, right. Your wisdom, your skills, your talent. Document it and share it with other people who are experiencing problems that you've had and experienced but been able to overcome. And then start packaging it systematically and sharing it on the likes of LinkedIn, on Blogger, on SlideShare. You could package it as a video, share it on Vimeo or YouTube. You could also, if you wanted, create a book and share it on Amazon as a Kindle book. Share it in Grow Your Business Club. Share it with other people who could benefit from what you know.
Okay. Now, just coming back to those your first book, you say, was built on LinkedIn blogs. Those viewing figures are phenomenal. How did you actually build those up?
Well,
yeah.
Ironically, I share many of the tactics. If you go to fraserhay.com, that actually directs you to all my books on Amazon. And there you can actually access the books. Or, of course, if you go into the club and look at the blogs and the videos, we actually share many of that there as well. But LinkedIn, I think my LinkedIn book got to #1 for its category in 9 countries because people sign up to these platforms. They don't know what to do. They get bogged down with the technology, the buttons, the features. No, it's who you are and the problems you solve.
Yeah.
And by having a good profile helps to pre-qualify people and explain how you can solve their problems. And it just stems from there.
Right. I've got it. Right. Okay. I put in the link for the website. How do you actually, just a technical question, just for a moment, how do you actually get published on Amazon? What's the process?
Well, ironically, we've got a coaching program that helps people to do that. Yeah. And in doing that, we've helped a number of people to get on the bestsellers list, to start generating signups and downloads very, very quickly. But Amazon itself, you can just go to Amazon and sign up. But what you want is a plan, a structure. You want to know how that book will fit into your marketing plan and strategy,
yeah.
How you can get the recognition you want. And it's making sure you identify why you haven't done it before, what it is that you want to write about or talk about in your book, and then how you're going to do it. Like I said previously, you need to have an integrated, proactive strategy and game plan together before you do anything.
Yeah, but physically getting the book listed on Amazon, how easy is that? I mean, you've done 14 books now.
But
You've got your own author page, and you're well established. But if somebody was starting up today and they said, right, okay, I understand what you're saying, Fraser. I've got a lot of blogs that I've written on LinkedIn, on my own blog site. I can repurpose those, and I can write an ebook which will be meaningful and helpful for others. But all I have at the moment is the raw material. Where do I go from there?
what I would do is I would go to KDP on Amazon. In fact, it's kdp.amazon.com, and sign up, enter your details, and it's a brilliant resource to assist you. And again, if you've got articles or you've got blogs, you can even put live links into your books. In fact, one of my books, the 90-minute business plan, actually has videos. So the book has actually got all the videos. There's 90 minutes of video showing you how to write your business plan. So you can do it in Word. Get all your blogs, cut and paste them into a Word document, and then get into a good solid structure with your contents, upload it, and start promoting it using some of the concepts, techniques, strategies, and ideas that we share within the club. Make it happen.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay. Well, I was talking to Jackie Malpass the other day, and she's obviously helps people with their non-fiction books, and it was a very interesting discussion, because putting your knowledge into a book is a way to get passive income, isn't it?
Absolutely. But I'm going to share a little tip with some people.
Okay.
What I would like you to think about is, don't just write the book to make £1 here or £2 there. Think about the immense knowledge, experience. Think of all the struggles you've had, all the pain you've had, all the sacrifices you've made that other people are now wrestling with now.
Yeah.
Put that into a book, and then use that to help pre-qualify or guide people to the next step with your other solutions as part of your marketing offering. Get them to want that extra bit of help, personal guidance with the other tools, products, services, or solutions that you offer to position you as the expert, but more importantly, to help the reader. They're reading the book because they've got a problem. Offer to help them go that extra mile.
That's what it's about. That's solving problems, isn't it? And helping people do their own thing successfully.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Just take a breather for a moment, because we've been going at it for 20 minutes, and just a tour around the screen, let people know what's going on. Okay, top left-hand corner, we're talking to Fraser Hay, and we're talking about being a business coach and speaker and author of 14 books which are on Amazon. And we're centering it around Grow Your Own Business, which is a website we posted a link for earlier, but I'll just post that again. If anyone is interested, then it's a great place to get advice and help from people, as Fraser said, with a varying number of skill sets, and you find help there. And we'll come on to the courses which you run as well in a moment, Fraser. If you like what we're saying, you can send out a tweet. Now, if you send out a tweet, it creates a GIF, and that GIF is myself and Fraser in action. And some of them are amusing, some of them I'd rather not be out there, and some of them are just perfect. But it does create a GIF which goes out with the tweet. You can post if anybody's watching for your Facebook feed, then they can join us here today. In addition to that, they can obviously come and watch the replay. This will become a YouTube video which we're repositioned for use on the YouTube channel itself, and hopefully it might be repurposed in both our marketings, Fraser, if we can edit it down. If you've got a question, then bottom right hand corner you can press /Q and ask a question. You can ask questions at any time. We will take them as we get time during the broadcast. And if you want to come on air, then in about 10 minutes time I will open up the seat, and you can ask Fraser questions in person. Right, okay, that's given us a little bit of a breather, which comes on to the next section of Grow Your Own Business, which I've just posted, you posted a link for, good, which is the courses.
Grow your business club, Stephen. It's growyourbusiness.club.
Sorry,
Grow Your Business Club.
Grow Your Business Club, sorry. Right, okay, that helps, doesn't it? Thanks, I'll get it right from now. All Blabs are team efforts. Grow Your Business Club. Right.
Absolutely.
Right. Okay. Now there are courses on the club which people can take, aren't there? Can you say a little bit about those and explain what's behind them?
Yeah, sure. For me, there's 4 stages to the entrepreneurial journey: pre-start, startup, survival, and high growth. And we have a number of different coaching programs to help people. For example, we've got a life coaching program for people who may be at a crossroads, thinking about giving up corporate life and considering self-employment. We've got a coaching program to help write a business plan. We've got a coaching program for thinking about all the aspects of self-employment, how to write a marketing plan for the next 90 days, a social media marketing plan, how to publish your own book and start generating downloads and reviews and passive income. And then we also have a program on how to sell more. It's all very good generating fans, friends, and followers, but if you're not engaged in qualifying and generating appointments and then closing the business, I'll tell you a quick story, Stephen.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I heard a story of a woman who stayed in Inverness, and somebody liked her profile, so she followed them up, and they invited her down to Glasgow, a 4-hour drive. She went down, so she spent the whole Sunday evening till 2 o'clock in the morning, and she was creating a proposal and a little PowerPoint presentation. She had to get somebody to look after her kids.
Yep.
She'd up at 5 o'clock in the Monday morning. She went down, she did her presentation, she told them everything they wanted to know, and they said, "Thank you very much, we'll get in touch." And she said, she thought because they liked her, they were going to spend money with her. No. And well, we grow your business club, we give people a reality check, and through the different programs we've got, we want people and our members to appreciate the value they offer, so their prospective clients appreciate the value that they offer. Don't jump in a car, don't take a tube, don't take a taxi and go and visit people to talk about the weather, how wonderful you are. You can package how wonderful you are, demonstrate and prove how wonderful you are on your website, on LinkedIn, on SlideShare, on YouTube, on Amazon. And we just want to help people do that so they can grow personally, professionally, and commercially. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. Brilliant. So time is money, and your time should be well spent and focused on your business.
Right. Here's another quick exercise. 5 quick questions, and please do this if you're watching this. Number 1. Write down how many hours per week you spend online. Go on. Okay. Write it down. How many hours you spend online. Number 2, write down how many hours you spend each week on the phone, either texting or speaking on your mobile or on your house phone or your office phone. Go on, write it down. Number 3, write down how many hours you spend writing. How many hours per week do you spend writing bids, proposals, emails, blogs? Think about it. Write it down. Number 4, how many hours per week do you spend eyeball to eyeball with another party, either on a video conference on Skype or at appointments, sales meetings? Write down how many hours you spend in front of other people. And last but not least, write down how many hours per week you spend networking. Breakfast meetings, lunch meetings, evening meetings. And we're not talking about the traveling to these places. We're talking about the time you spend at these networking events. Now, add up how many hours you spend in each of these activities, in each of these marketing activities in a week, and get your total right now. You're going to shock yourself. Rewind this video if you haven't actually done this exercise. Write down how many hours you spend in each of these 5 activities. And now write down how much you charge for your time. How much do you charge yourself out at? Or how much do you pay yourself per hour? Multiply the total hours you spend on these activities by your hourly rate. Shocked? You should be, because that's how much money and time that you're investing in your business doing activities that may or may not be generating the results that you want, that might not be creating the growth that you want. And with Grow Your Business Club, we help you manage your time better, be more productive, more effective, and the members within the club each have skills, talent, and experience to guide, help, and support you to help you achieve your goals and objectives. And that's what it's about, Stephen. We manage our time better and we help each other to achieve the results everybody wants.
That's it. Brilliant. Brilliant. Right. Okay. Now, out of that, I mean, of course, you have people who've had success, and if you could tell us about a few of the people, well, many people who've enjoyed success with Grow Your Business Club.
Surely, if you go to the site at growyourbusiness.club, there's a lot of testimonials and case studies on there, but I'll pick a couple of examples for you, and I'll pick a couple of my own examples as well, which formed the foundation of some of the courses. Marcus Cowkey, excellent, phenomenal, world-class sales trainer, I think now charges up to £12,000 for 1 day of his time. I've got a chap called Martin Camden, recently wrote a book about relationships, and in 24 hours, he was on the bestsellers list, and he was already generating downloads and revenue. I've got a textile printer, Eric Hearn. He came on the program and assisted him. It doesn't matter whether you sell a product, whether you're a retailer, it doesn't matter whether you're a service provider. There are specific issues, challenges, and obstacles that are holding you back and preventing you from achieving the results you want. And don't get bogged down in the symptoms. We help you without the coaching to identify what's holding you back, what's preventing you from achieving the results you want. We focus on what you want. You drive the agenda, not me. And that's what it's all about. You decide what your budget is, which resources or members within the club you want to work with, and we make it happen.
Brilliant, brilliant. Right, what are your plans for 2016?
For 2016, we've got our Grow Your Business School, because we're launching it and rolling it out because many people don't recognize the value of their intellectual property. We talked about earlier that you've probably got an asset that's worth hundreds of thousands of pounds that you could create your own books, your own coaching, your own training courses. And we, with Grow Your Business School, are allowing people, the members of the club, to be not just the students, but the tutors within the club by selling their training, their coaching through Grow Your Business School and generate passive income. We've also now started rolling out our franchise network where people can start their own club in school in their area. We've got our first one in Inverness, and we're getting inquiries now in the Middle East, Eastern Europe, and also the Far East as well. So it's rolling out the entire Grow Your Business brand with the school, the club, and the franchise opportunity as well.
Yeah, and you're spanning out worldwide, and 2016 is going to see exponential growth. But you still got the core services within Grow Your Business Club, and I know it's free to join. But what are the benefits of upgrading once you've joined?
Well, once you join, it's very simple in that you join for free. We help you identify what's holding you back and what's preventing you from achieving the results you want. You pick out of these issues and challenges what the first 1, 2, 3, or 5 are that you want to fix. And it could either be in a one-to-one consultation, it could be with a coaching program, or if you upgrade to the boardroom, that's where the fun really starts, because then you've got a small, tight group of professionals who are all owning their own business, who all know what the stresses are, and we work together on a regular basis, helping each other. You also get access to the entire Grow Your Business library, which is on Amazon, and the Lead Generation MBA, which is an 18-volume practical course on marketing and lead generation to help the members position themselves as experts and generate more business.
Right.
Every part of the club offering has been tested. It's real world. It's not academic theory. It's not spin. It's solutions that have come about in having to deal with real emotional, stressful, frustrating problems as a small business person.
There are lots of those. And having resources behind you and help at hand to get you through them is priceless. But obviously, everything you have a price. What's the price for upgrading at the moment?
We have a number of different offerings. At the moment, it's free to come in, and then we personally create a package for the member. So it can be anywhere from up to how much they want to spend in order to address specific problems. We're not here to sell, we're here to help. So there's no point in me giving a price if I don't know what the problem is. Nothing prescriptive, Stephen. That's the gem. Nothing prescriptive.
Okay, I totally understand that. Right, now we've had very interesting so far. What's, just to hone down, what's the one single piece of advice you could give to any business owner? That's a difficult one, I know.
Sign up to Grow Your Business Club for free and take a view. Either roll up your sleeves and prove to yourself and demonstrate to yourself that you are serious about your business, or don't. I'm not here to say how wonderful or how good I am. Be serious and proactive about, and ask for help. Don't be scared about asking for help. Get real help. And I think that's the key. Many people are isolated, they're stressed. Many people are struggling with cash flow, paying payroll, paying their mortgage. Why? Well, there's help there, real help. And everybody's had these problems, cash flow problems, marketing problems over the years. And there are other people who are real experts within the club that can help guide and assist you.
Yeah, I think the testimonials you've gathered over the years, the growing membership within the club, the response or the mutual work between the people there, and of course the success of your books is all testament to everything you've put together in the last 10 years, which helps businesses on a daily basis. It's been wonderful to chat. I'm now going to open up the session, and if anybody wants to come into the seat and ask Fraser a question, then you're more than welcome to do so. All you need to do is press the call in button and you'll be on screen. We have potential, well, we've got quite a good audience, but not everybody's logged in. That's the thing. We're live on the internet as large.
It's a bit like the club, Stephen. I think we've got members in 44 countries, but they're all running their business, Stephen. They're all dealing with the issues, the frustrations.
That's very true. Yeah, if anybody has a question by text, then please ask your question by text. More welcome to do so if you don't want to join us on air. I don't know. My feeling from this, Fraser, I'm going to put you on the spot now. Which is where you used to be in, because a lot of people do it, is what do you feel about running future sessions, not restricted to grow your own business, to specific areas of business that you can help with, sort of the two of us chatting rather than interviewing, to future Blabs. Have you enjoyed today's experience?
Yeah, it has. In fact, Blab is a new kid on the block, and I'm really impressed by what it can do and what it does do. So here's me in the Highlands of Scotland, and 20 miles away from my nearest Starbucks, and here's you down the metropolis in the south of England. It's Devizes. Is it Wiltshire?
Devizes in Wiltshire, yeah, close to Stonehenge. Yeah,
500 miles apart. So
yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. It can reach across the whole of breadth of the UK and join us up, and we're being watched by people from around the world. Top right hand corner is the information. Don't press it. I just did. I'll be back in a second. Right, I pressed the wrong button, Fraser. Right, yeah, I think that the thing is that you can publicly get together and you can discuss. I mean, you can arrange to have guests come in and go out during the course of the event, and the beautiful thing is at the end of it you get the recording, and the replay stays here forever and a day. So the recording you can put on YouTube and repurpose at any time, and of course you can edit it, as you know, and do a whole range of things. And the thing about this technology is that this originally was Bebo, which you probably remember from back in the day. And Bebo was famously sold to AOL for 850 million, and then it was bought back by the original owner for 1 million, showing that 849 million pound profit. And this Blab has grown out of Bebo. This is what the platform has transformed into, And it's only been going for 4 months, and for that length of time, it's achieved quite a lot. And the team are very responsive and very helpful to everybody. I mean, if you're in a chat like we are now, then you can just type in @help in the bottom right-hand corner, and tech help is on its way, which is absolutely brilliant. It's been, we're going to go off air in a moment. So if you like to take a moment to say thank you to everybody who's been listening.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for giving me the opportunity as well, Stephen, just to share what I love to do. And if anybody wants, by all means, visit the site, growyourbusiness.club, and sign up for free.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But you're more than welcome. It's been a pleasure, Fraser. It's been an entertaining as well as instructive 40 minutes. And there's more. If you follow the links, which will be accompanying the video, Fraser is more than willing to welcome you into his business home and to help you down the road with every aspect of your business. It's all covered. It's all in the books. It's all on videos. It's all in the courses, and there are members to help you as well. So
that's the key. That's the key, Stephen. It's not about me. It's about the members, because the sum of the individual parts is more than the whole. Everybody has a skill and a talent to contribute, and everybody contributing, we all help each other. That's what it's about.
Brilliant.